everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, a low-scoring, tight game. But what do you think?
Well, I would agree, Doc. I think both these teams have the ability to be able to defend the play without the puck. So what does that tell you? Anytime you...
Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Back near the blue line to Alexei. Save! And he holds on. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Looking to Bates. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he flies it back in. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. Defensive zone win. Play to be made now by Alexei. Great job on a cut pass. Slid to Carlson. Takes it up that side. Right near the line. On through the corner. Pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He got in. Good save there. Nichols decided to cover.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 4 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Point to point, it goes to Irwin. Back near the blue line, Begronlund. Finland's recoiling in the defensive zone. Fired up the middle to Getzlaf. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Warriors get it off the faceoff. Laid on to Anderson. Propelled to Miller. Cranks one. That's turned aside. Possession reestablished by Stevens. Paddled aside. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point to Elliott. And possession snapped up by Alexei. Shoots. He beat everything but the post. And picked up now by Getzlaf. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And the puck is grabbed by Alexei. Good poke check by Irwin. Possession taken up by Getzlaf. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Trying to go to Anderson. Puck picked up in the corner by Miller. Forcing attention in deep. Corralled in his own end by Irwin. On Begronlund. Hammers one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Oh, and that shot is way off.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Lets it fly. Oh, a save. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Pass off the woodwork. Begronlund tries to get it on net. Off his helmet mask. Puck controlled by Getzlaf. Puck collected back behind the net by Elliott. And in the defensive zone, he continues, passing one off now to Anderson. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Great glove save. And he'll cover.
that puck changes direction, it becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Superheroes with a clean win on the draw. To Carlson. Near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. He got in. And at an angle to Irwin. The Superheroes lug that along in their own end. Back in front. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Superheroes talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Good face-off win. Chip to Anderson. Poke checked away by Stevens. The Superheroes ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now.
Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
The Warriors find themselves in a game that is scoreless, with not many shots, but a ton of hits. And perhaps they will be inspired by this one as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. He could start some danger here. Good intercept. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Directing that one to Gronlund. And snapped up by Getzlaf. Possession still through center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Superheroes have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Up the wing and moving well. Possession gained by Irwin. Shot. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that.
Off his mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Why isn't he shooting? Blocked. Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. Let's go, Arister. No! Gotta get it on net. Pitching this one to Anderson. Taken up the middle. Oh, here's Arister. Oh, another save. Off his pad. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Anderson spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Good clean win. Out in front. Piece of it. Rebound. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. The Superheroes have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And possession established on the pickup by Irwin. Gets on by. Save. Gets play stopped.
Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
Over 7 minutes played. Finland's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. The Warriors in possession as they travel in their own end. Freezes play.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Face-off win here. Slid to Bates. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Elliott. Laid on to Granlund. Finland setting things up in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good centering pass to the slot. What a move. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Guys, we've seen several examples of this where they've had to scramble back into position, yet courageously get down to block the shot.
Good face-off win. He can start some danger here. The superheroes, a breakaway. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
The superheroes have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Propelled to Carlson. Moves up the wing. And that's an offside. Finland's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Hanging on to it now at center ice. And offside is called on the play. Over 8 minutes remaining in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Warriors win that neutral zone faceoff. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Getzlaf. Cut on by with that one. Oh, wonderful play. The superheroes carrying on in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Drives to the crease. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Granlund. Mashed in. On to Granlund. Hammers it. No!
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
The superheroes love the puck in center ice. Chip to Bates. Given back to Anderson. The superheroes in their own end ready in attack. Speared along by Irwin. Offensive zone pickup by Stevens. Trying to go to Elliott. And sent away to Granlund. Good work there. Into the last minute of the second period. Wonderful save. Hit the post with the shot. Finland's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. To Miller.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, stick save. He gets through.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the young.
Getzlaf's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Warriors have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Diagonally
To Anderson.
got on by with that one.
Passing one off now to Getzlaf.
Perfect centering pass. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Getzlaf's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Finland's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shook right through. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
I thought the second save was better.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Give that goalie credit for another. Anderson's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Quick work on the faceoff.
The Warriors lug that along in the defensive zone.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
And possession snapped up by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Slid the Gronlund. Jabbed away by Getzlaf. Possession seized by Miller.
Full steam up the wing. And he circles back with the puck. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Flings it. Blocked that one. The Warriors continue on in their own end. Laid on to Irwin. The Warriors have killed it off. And the puck is scooped up by Elliott. To Gilroy. Pointed to Irwin. Right into the slot. Propelled to Gronlund.
Speeds right on goal. Outstanding play.
Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Puck control by Miller. Possession seized by Getzlaf. Right into the slot.
At the point of drive. Off his pass.
Pitching it to Gronlund.
A neutral zone carry. Oh, that's good.
And it's driven away. Finland's moving the puck in their own end.
And angled to Carlson. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Gathered in by Alexei. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The puck is scooped up by Stevens.
We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Good solid defensive play there. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Right near the goal stripe to Getzlaf. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Gronlund's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Warriors penalty to number 34. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Stays on side to the middle. What a ripper! Score! A power play goal. A little over 7 minutes left to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. That play went offside. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Carlson's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck out in front. Great pad stop. Directing that one to Getzlaf. And he's tied up and held. Skate kick out of the scrum. Could be trouble near the line. Drill. Score! He's got his second of the game. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 50 and by number 24.
Look at this chance.
16 minutes, 8 seconds.
Turned right away with the poke check by Getzlaf. In the slot, he's got it. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Warriors are moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Really good move. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Oh, great block. Take it to the slot. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Can he generate something? Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Between the blue lines. He could start some danger here. He's pinned and held at the boards. The puck taken hold of by Miller. Moves to the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. The Warriors have it in the defensive zone. Great move there. He drives toward the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Moving it to Getzlaf. Great job slipping on by. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Picks it up in his own end. The Warriors through the neutral zone move it along. He heads right for the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Warriors, in a great relief to their fans, have gotten this game over with. It was a disaster.
It's going to be a long bus ride to the airport, and I would anticipate a long, hard practice tomorrow for this losing hockey club.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.